Hi everyone, my name is Pranavi, and these are my teammates Maya and Amelia, and today we're presenting our CS240 reflections. So, previous knowledge. Before coming into this class, we all had a broad understanding of how gender biases functioned in our society, as well as how the tech industry impacted our lives on a day-to-day basis. We mainly derived this knowledge from the media, the entertainment industry, our personal experiences, as well as what we have been continually told by the people around us. Something we didn't know, though, was how these two different ideas combined together to create a holistic experience for a lot of people in the world. So we didn't really understand how gender biases really intersected with the tech industry. So that's something new we learned. Along with that, we also had a lot of other surprise learnings as well. So the first thing we mainly learned was about biases in tech. So we all initially thought that AI would not be biased because it was basically a machine, right? And a bunch of code and programs. But we later learned that because of the data that AI is trained on, it really can inadvertently become biased. We also learned about how different apps in the gig economy like Uber and DoorDash can really reduce social mobility and prevent people from getting access to high-paying jobs and stuff like that. We also learned a lot about intersectionality. Something we didn't understand was how a lot of people have multifaceted backgrounds, and that means there's lots of different things that impact their identity. And it was interesting to learn how this intersectionality really impacts the way they view the world and how they experience different things that happen in society. So this was also really crucial learning for us. Finally, we also learned a lot about disabilities in tech in general. Something we didn't really think about was how stuff like voice recognition technology can really pose a significant challenge for people with speaking disabilities. And this kind of just showed us that it's important to have an open mind, as well as kind of understand that not everyone experiences technology in the same way. So it's important to be mindful about all these different ways people can engage with technology when creating something. And this kind of ties in with our final point about how accessibility should kind of be at the forefront of our minds when designing accessible and inclusive technology. So yeah, those were our learnings.
This class has helped us to explore how aspects of our identity impact the way we're viewed in the world and how we view others. Being aware of common stereotypes that are exacerbated by different types of social media and news outlets can help minimize unfairly judging people based on things they can't control. The invisible knapsack essay assignment, for example, really helped showcase our privileges, and it was interesting to learn how things like where you're born and your zip code and socioeconomic status can influence your entire outlook on the ease of access and entering the workforce and starting a new job or simply getting a credit card. The most challenging part of this class was having these tough conversations and being vulnerable enough to be open to reconsidering our previous opinions. Discussing uncomfortable topics like racism and homophobia in breakout groups with people from different backgrounds have made us more aware of other people's perspectives, and it's within these tough conversations where we've grown as people to be more compassionate and understanding of the difficulties people face due to discrimination on a global level. Reframing our mindset to be more open to accepting newer beliefs has been difficult because everything we've been taught about topics related to race, class, and gender have been ingrained in our minds for so long that it's difficult to be open to accepting new knowledge. However, in overcoming these challenges, we're better people for it, and we're positioned better to operate in the workforce efficiently and to operate in our everyday lives. As we move on from this class, we would really love to continue having these type of discussions so that we can continue to learn. We all really appreciate everything that we've spoken about because it's taking all these difficult topics and making us feel welcome to actually discuss it with other people now that we sort of have some knowledge about it. I think that as we go on throughout our years here at Duke, we would all love to continue to have conversations with people from different backgrounds, ethnicities, religions, and so on, because what we've learned is that we all have very different experiences when it comes to one situation, and we're all impacted so differently. And it's really important for us to understand that and to get a grasp of how we all interpret things from such different perspectives. And so that's one thing that we would love to continue to learn about, to broaden our knowledge so that we can be more aware of this in the future as we move on past our college lives and go into the real world where these things are truly impacting other people. So this kind of goes on into what we want to do next after this class, is that
we all have spoken about how this is such an important topic. So when we go on into our careers and move into big corporations and whatnot, whatever we're doing, whatever we're creating, we want to take this knowledge and use it so that we can help other people have great experiences with whatever we're building. It's truly important that whatever we make is not good for just you who is creating it, but also for everyone. We want everyone to have a good experience with whatever we build or make in technology. And so I think we've learned that we need to test out our things with different people, get information and insights from other people, and keep working so that our technologies and stuff can have a good impact on a broad sector of people rather than just one person. We've all really appreciated this class and everything that we've learned. It's been really enlightening for all of us, and it's been a great semester, so thank you.